Hey folks, June 2000 here coming at you with a review of the fourth Alien movie. We're continuing with the franchise, reviewing Alien Resurrection from 1990. Ah, fuck. I forgot what year. 97 or 98? Oh, 97. It says right here. 97, 100-minute movie. Alien Resurrection, it's not a bad movie. There's some parts I don't care for it, but I don't think this was a terrible movie. A lot of us thought we were going to stop the first three Alien movies for shit. That was it. Like, that was it. No more Alien movies. I thought that was it. But they made Alien Resurrection and brought back Sigourney Weaver. Of course, this is like a clone Ellen Ripley, not the real one, because the real one sacrificed herself at the end of the third one. And what leads to another, they get this clone of Ellen Ripley, taking the Queen Alien out of her, and then they breed the Queen Alien to like have more sacks of face huggers that come out and put on people that they kidnap, and they put into like traps so they could like hold them and get the face hugger on them so they could breed more Xenomorph and some stupid shit. But you also get Brad Dourif in a weird role where he's like one of the people that are working on Ripley, and he has like a weird scene where he's like mouth kissing a Xenomorph through the glass, which is weird. I like Brad Dourif. Probably the weirdest role from him in this one, but I like Brad Dourif in Death Machine and Exorcist 3, and also in the known as Chucky in the franchise, Chucky, the Killer Doll. And also he was also in Mississippi Burning. Good actor, and also in very young. He's very young in the Cuckoo's Nest movie with Jack Nicholson. But yeah, Alien Resurrection. It goes on where they get open. They revive a clone of Ellen Ripley. They get the Queen out. Then she's trying to learn to be human. And one leads to another. Then we get these pirate crew that kidnap people, and they take them to this base where they inbreed the face huggers on people so they could like get Xenomorph aliens out of their chests and breed more Xenomorph for some fucking research. And one leads to another. They're led by Michael Wincott, who's a good actor. He was pretty good as the bad guy, as Top Dollar in The Crow, and he was also pretty good in the Metro movie as the bad guy in that Eddie Murphy movie. Michael Wincott's a good fucking actor. He's criminally underrated. I would like to see him in an A24 movie. That would be so cool. And all in all, his character is pretty badass that first starts the movie. And he has like other crew members with him. Ron Pearlman from Hellboy's in it. And also Winona Ryder's in there. Someone, she came off with Girl Interrupted and Heathers and Beetlejuice. It is a little weird that she's in it, but I don't mind Winona Ryder. She's a good actress. And what else? I forgot the guy's name that plays uh, the black guy with the dreadlocks. I forgot the character's not Tracy, but I don't know. It's like a different name. Not saying Tracy, but I thought that was it. But his character's pretty cool because he has like this. He has like this. He has like this cool gun that it goes and blasts like a grenade, but it's like a bit of like a shotgun mixed together. And they use it even in the water scene. But of course, they go to the place. They make a deal with Dan Hadia, who is like the general of the place. And one leads to another. People are getting killed one at a time because the Xenomorph are getting smart by killing one of them and using their dead carcass as an acid so they could go to the floor and get out and make an escape. So they do, and they start killing everybody one at a time. It's kind of stupid when they kill off Michael Wincott. Like, that was really stupid in my opinion, because like they build his character to be such a badass, but at least another, he gets crap. He doesn't get like a memorable death scene. He's just like a very lame death scene where he's just like grabbed by the Xenomorph and then they just punch his tongue out of his chest, his back. That's it. Like, But him spitting blood out of his mouth, that's it. That was like a lame death scene. But all in all, I kind of wish he was more in the movie. That was like the one con I have with the movie. But of course, Ripley knows about this and makes her escape by teaming up with the crew. And they see Michael Wincott's dead body. They're upset and they gotta recruit. And then they go find this person that was used for the face hugging treatment. He wakes up and he's the dude that scary dude from the Lush segment in David Fincher's Seven. But of course, in this movie, he has that funny line, "What the fuck is inside me? It's a parasite." And of course, that dude's a good actor. He was also in The Bone Collector, and he was also in the Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck. And also, well, at least to another, they see Ripley gets upset when she sees a lot of fucked up clones of her being tested on, so she burns the place, and then they go into that badass swimming thing. And also they meet up with a bad guy that before the swimming thing, they also meet up with a bad guy that's involved in the place. But also the guy that's with the bad guy is like a soldier with them, but he turns on that bad guy and joins with the pirate crew instead, and it's played by Raymond Cruz, who plays Tuco from Breaking Bad. Pretty good actor, so he joins up with the pirate crew, and he's like, "Fuck the bad guy, I'm not with him." And then they go into the badass water scene where they're like swimming through, and then they find the xenomorphs are swimming after them, so they start blasting the gun at each two xenomorph, and then they get almost fucked over by a facehugger trap, but they blast it up, and then they make their way through, and then the bad guy tries to look like he killed Winona Ryder, but she survives her wounds, and they get back at that jackass where he ends up shooting the guy in the chest, the guy that has the face as a xenomorph in his chest. But that dude has a badass scene where he grabs the bad guy, bashes his face in, and gives a scream and puts his head next to the bad guy's head to his chest, and boom, comes out a xenomorph out of the dude's skull, and then they shoot it to death. Like, dude, that's a badass death scene to kill that bad guy. And yeah, well, leads to another. Ripley sees a new clone that's being born by the Queen Alien, and one leads to another. It kills the Queen Alien, and it's going after Ripley, so Ripley makes her escape to the ship with the pirates. And one leads to another. The ugly bastard thing gets on the board, killing Raymond Cruz, and it almost kills Winona Ryder, but Ripley distracts it and punches a hole from the gun into the hole of the window, sucks that ugly alien clone or some shit into the hole of the air of the window, and it sucks it out through from its bone to blood. And of course, they make it to Earth, and it's a bit of a wasteland, but they're happy. And then, and Ripley and Winona Ryder have their talk, and one of these they're back in Earth, and that leads into them to be happy escaping that xenomorph. And yeah, that's Alien Resurrection, folks. Pretty solid movie. I really enjoy it. It's not the best movie, but it does have some grotesque, bloody kills and violence throughout the movie. I would say it is a bloody movie, even though I do prefer Alien 3 over it, but I still think it's an underrated movie. Pretty solid flicks. But yeah, that's Alien Resurrection, folks. Pretty solid movie. The only thing I hated that is when they killed Michael Wincott's character. That was kind of stupid. They should have just kept him in the movie more. If he would have died in the movie later on, they could have gave him a badass sacrificial death scene or something. Some similar to like how Charles S. Dunnan had like a sacrificial badass death scene in the Alien 3 when he came face to face with the dragon xenomorph. But yeah, Alien Resurrection, solid movie. But yeah, see you on the next one, folks, and have a good day, everybody. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.